What began 3.5 months ago has all built to this: the championship game in the Big 12 Conference. One that has a long history of classic finishes. We could be in for another one here today. Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the second-ranked team, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25.
Ready, break. Spider. Ready, go.
Using his legs, it's Pringle. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
It's the running back.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Looking downfield, it's Beck. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it with room to run. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, a nice throw and a great catch here by this Miami Hurricane wide receiver. For our younger audience out there who might be watching this game, I got to tell you, you may not remember this, but Miami set the tone for wide receiver play for decades, and they're working their way to get back to that now.
And suddenly they're across midfield at the 47 after that one big play. Toss play, running right. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Green 25. Tuna.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
He's brought down.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
On the double.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down.
Cricket.
Can he make it to the marker? Powering through. The Hurricanes look to keep this drive moving.
Here's a great example of a back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
The Canes pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
Igloo.
Dropping back, it's Beck. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Okay,
After
ready?
the incompletion, 2nd down now from the 35.
Hound 55 weak.
And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
The pass.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Pickup of 2.
Thing about this tight end is he is not only a great blocker, but shows here early in this game he can make great catches as well.
Ready?
7th play of the opening drive. They've moved it, but now face a 3rd down.
Come on, set.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Pulls it in. It's Pringle.
The
Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down.
At the 27-yard line. Brings up 4th down.
Terrier.
Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Quick throw over the middle. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the 1st down.
Ready, ready. Moves.
Looking for a gap. It's Frazier. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
The running back.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Ready.
2nd down after that previous play.
Black 24. Black. Lizzie. Jack Rabbit.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
Back to pass. It's Stockton. That's caught. It's Branch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Brought down at the 32-yard line. Offense facing 4th down.
Ready.
Oh, a
set.
big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Defense is coming after him. And it's broken up there. Great play, a 4th down stop.
Ready.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost him anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
Oh, what a play. Man, this defense, they better watch out for this tight end today. It's proven right there how easily he can slip behind and get lost in coverage. And if that happens, this quarterback's going to find him and make you pay.
PAT makes it 7-0.
That makes the score Miami 7, Georgia 0.
They've got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. They'll hand it off. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with, the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. The pass rush closing in. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
The back's got it. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Throws to the tight end. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Quick throw to the left. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30.
42 spot.
Here's the option play. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
And Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period.
7, Georgia 0.
Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play.
Here we go.
Back to throw. It's Beck. Looking right. This one caught. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside. Not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. And, Chris, oh, my gosh, just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami in the wide receiver position. Now, you could say not recently. They've had some pretty good players, but you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
At the 22-yard line. Second down coming up.
Ready,
That completion makes it second and short.
Get set.
It's a shotgun handoff here. Powers through. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. And the Canes will crank up the tempo.
Let's. Squirrel.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Incomplete. It leads to second down.
Ready, break. Hawk. Easy.
Scanning the field. It's back. He's got it near the end zone. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Set.
First and goal, handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Loses one.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
So it sets up a second and goal from the 4. Another handoff to him on second and goal. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Touchdown.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And the point after is good.
14, Georgia, 0.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25.
The greatest show on earth, baby.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional
On
offense.
the double.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11.
Yankee blue. Yankee blue.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap.
29
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. A quick throw to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10.
691, Gator score.
Trying to find room. It's Frazier. Gets the first and still running. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
See if they can convert the point after.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
With the extra point, they're down 14-7 now.
That makes the score Miami 14, Georgia 7.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out, touchback. They'll start at the 25.
Okay,
So they
ready?
begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half.
Come on, set.
Back to throw. It's Speck. Looking deep down the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
This is really what separates a good running back from a great running back. Instead of just being a check down or the possibility involved in the screen game, this guy's actual wide receiver lined up in the backfield. That time you could see the versatility and what he brings to the table. He can come up with a big play.
Ready?
This offense moves into enemy territory inside the 45 after that big play. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Has the first down and more. Here he goes. Touchdown, Canes. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
But it was just a matter of time till this guy found a seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
With the extra point, the lead is 14.
That makes the score Miami 21, Georgia 7.
They've got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half.
Let's go.
And here comes a first down pass attempt. Running back has it on a screen now. It's a fumble. And the offense able to fall on the football, lucky to maintain possession there. Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
Easy.
They're going to run it. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime.
Black 24. Black 24. Cricket.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Solid run. Tackled at the 45-yard line. The Canes come to the line in the hurry up. Scanning the field. It's Beck. Looking to scramble. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Gets some space around the 30. They bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, on the completion. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Offense facing second and goal.
Flare. Igloo.
Caught quickly. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
On the screen.
The defense takes their third and final timeout to make some adjustments at the sideline.
Timeout, Georgia.
Gain moves the ball to the 1. Third down and goal. The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. Third and goal, try to make it on the ground. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. You're talking about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
Now the try here for the extra point.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score Miami 28.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Hound 55 weak.
And looking to throw now on first down. Oh, that one's picked off. Breaks into the open. Crosses the touchdown, Hurricanes. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
The extra point is good.
The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Moves.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his 2nd interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape and is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
Contact as he threw it. And he's got it. Touchdown, Canes.
Touchdown.
That is great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT.
Miami.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25-yard line. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime.
Cobra.
On the run, it's Frazier. That's a solid gain, moves the ball to the 29. And the Bulldogs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. He's running out of time here. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. And that's now going to bring up 3rd down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now. The Dogs will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And they've got the returner corralled.
Down at the 37, and the Miami offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Looking to pass. It's Beck. Running out of time in the pocket. And the ball is picked off. And he'll be brought down as time runs out here in the first half.
This is why you step up. He's good. This is your game, baby. What'd you say?
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
With the score, Miami 42, Georgia 7.
The Hurricanes will kick it deep to begin the second half. And so it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25.
Don't worry about it, baby. I ain't worried about it. Let's go.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. A lot of work to do after a nightmarish first half. Let's see if they can get something going and begin an epic comeback. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25.
Let's. Here we go.
Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Ready,
One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up.
Yankee blue. Yankee blue. Lasso. 691. Gators bar.
Quick throw caught on the left side. Looks like Georgia will have the 1st down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Cut it. Here we go.
On the ground, it's Frazier. Sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Back the ball carrier. He's tackled at the 41. Brings up 3rd down.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the 1st down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision?
Spider.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The sure hands. It's Branch. And they do pick up 1st down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Pressure is coming. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Green 25. Terrier. Go.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he misfires again. 3 in a row.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking for the wideout. But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Picks up 6.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Ready.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Get set.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. Few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs.
Easy.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. First down, looking for more now. Touchdown, Miami. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
Miami.
Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense, but let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
Kicking team out for the PAT try.
Is on for the extra point.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead.
That makes the score Miami 49, Georgia 7.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they went for it on fourth down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Brings up second.
Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Looking to pass here on second down. Makes the grab. It's Thomas. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz.
Razor.
They'll change the pre-snap look now.
Down 55 weak. Arrow. Tuna.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And he finds his tight end for the catch. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down?
Belly stutter. Moves.
They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Frazier. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. Past the 20. Touchdown, Bulldogs. They couldn't stop him there.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? You know, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
No problem with the PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Georgia 14.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
Okay.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Jackrabbit.
They're going to run the option. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Brings up second down.
On
So the
set.
running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. The back in motion now, looking to pass. It's Beck. Moves out of the pocket. Grab behind the line. It's Pringle. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
He's tackled.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He'll take a deep shot. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. And he goes down after a huge gain. This offense is clicking now.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
And Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. 1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far.
Okay,
So here we
ready?
go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Turns it loose downfield. That's a dangerous throw. It falls incomplete, but this defense almost had a 2nd interception today.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Keeping it on the ground here. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8.
3rd down coming up.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Dropping back, it's Beck. On the move now. He'll try a pass here. Caught by the receiver. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the 4th quarter. It's 3rd down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
22 Spider.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
By the running back.
Oh, this defense. If there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big gain like this on first down.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down.
Lasso. Lasso.
It's an option look. Look out, room to run here. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. 1st and goal at the 9.
But the defense has been torn up through the air, and now the option game is starting to make its presence felt. Good read here by the quarterback to pitch it out and pick up a first.
Ready,
The
set.
Hurricanes line up with a 1st and goal.
Easy.
1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out on the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense of slowing them down.
Second down and goal.
Slab.
We got
Griffin.
three, fellas. We got three.
Tuna. Gorilla. Hornet. Griffin. Lion. Arrow. Ready, go.
Looking to pass this time. Nice throw, caught for a completion. Tackle down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
Near the 3-yard line.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
Got
The
it.
offense 2 for 2 on third downs this drive. This one is third and goal.
Spider. Terrier. Gorilla. Acorn. Go.
The defense showing blitz here. Bringing pressure. And it'll be broken up in the end zone. That's a great play.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on third and short. Unable to come up with a first down. Now here at fourth down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
29 Philly.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
Because there are a lot of coaches out there that'll just say, hey, listen, it's the opponent's job to stop us, and they could be right. But with the game like it is right now with such a comfortable lead, not sure if this was entirely needed.
Handoff in a single back formation. Can't get past the 2, but at least avoid the safety.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Ready
First
up.
and goal here for the offense.
Green 25.
Grinding away on the ground. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
Second down and goal upcoming. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory.
Ready.
So it sets up a second and goal from the 4.
Set. Ready.
Trying for the touchdown, they'll test the left side. Nowhere to run up the middle.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Ready.
Defense looking for a stop on third and goal.
Dino.
Looking for 6. And that one is over everyone's head beyond the end zone and incomplete.
Well, this aggressive nature has gotten them the lead that they're enjoying right now, but I got to think, at third down, run the football. Just keep working that clock and enjoy the victory.
They keep the kicker on the sidelines. It's fourth down from the 4. They're intercepted in the end zone. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock. Instead, throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
Off the play fake on first down. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board. You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
The Dogs will line up now. It's first and goal.
Flip, moose.
They'll try the option play here. Pitch play to the back. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Coming up, second down and goal.
Jackrabbit.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Second down, looking to throw it. Blitz and a quick sack.
The offense has got to do a better job of taking care of this quarterback. Remember, their starter is already out of the game. The backup cannot afford to take too many more hits.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
And the Hurricanes take over.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything